The ad hoc committee wants to get its work going after it appointed 3 evidence leaders. Renowned lawyer, Advocate Norman Arendse, SC, will lead the committee, supported by Advocate Lerato Zikalala and Advocate Maria Mkhwanazi. The evidence leaders interviewed National Commissioner Fani Masemula on Friday, and they are hoping to interview Mkhwanazi in about 2 weeks.
The Commission evidence leaders had already begun to engage with General Mkhwanazi, and they're still busy. We've discussed exchanging statements. Obviously, we're not going to be wedded or bound by what they say in their statement, but it will be a useful starting point. We will ask different questions. Terms of reference are different. So to that extent, we have undertaken with each other to share information if necessary.
Lawmakers still want Mkhwanazi to be the first witness.
He requested the committee to allow him to continue with other engagements that he is already in with the commission until the 24th of September. That is the period that he may be available to come and appear before the committee anytime from the 25th of September.
We want to suggest, Chair, that we don't start with anyone else except General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. If it means we must negotiate time frames with the Commission of Inquiry chaired by Justice Madlanga, we are giving you that mandate.
We must agree whether, which will be, in other words, will be changing the agreement which we agreed upon to say he'll be the first a witness, and if he can avail himself before that, that will be a bonus for us because of time.
There is disagreement on whether Mkhwanazi must be summoned to appear earlier than his request.
We're not going to be told by Mkhwanazi what must happen, what must not happen. If we are looking for him, we have to find him. And if he's not going to make himself available, we're going to have to summon him. He's the one who started this mess, and he's going to have to take responsibility. He's not going to tell us about commission this, commission that, and all of that.
That provision is there. It has to be exercised, but I think we must exercise it in context so that we also don't subpoena unprepared witnesses to come before us.
It shouldn't be our first port of call. Even the summons must be sent out based on a reasonable and a rational decision. You can't just summons people.
I'm also very loath to start summoning people now, but this is an instrument that we have as a last result. If we are satisfied that people are not wanting to appear before this committee.
And then there was concern as to why former Police Minister Bheki Cele is not designated as a witness in the first batch of witnesses.
On the name of General Cele, can we just get guidance or motivation on why that name? Because when we started, we were moving from the testimony or the allegations that would have been raised by General Mkhwanazi.
The appointment of the political task team killings in KZN, I think, happened under his administration and was disbanded by the administration of Senzo Mchunu. So maybe it might be important for him to come and motivate as to why that committee was appointed.
Even more critical after the expose last week regarding Bheki Cele that allegedly called Vusi Musi Cat Matlala 10 times on a day in May. And I think that's very, very relevant for the first set of people to be called to the committee.
Other witnesses include suspended Deputy National Commissioner Shadrack Sibia, Senzo Mchunu, who is on special leave, his associate Brown Mkhwanazi, and Acting Police Minister Firoz Kashalia, amongst others. The committee will meet again next week. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.